Frostmourne, Arthas killed his own father and razed this land along with every living creature in it. My own death came at the hands of Arthas when he and his armies sacked my homeland, Quel'Thalas, and murdered my people. In his vast cruelty, Arthas severed my spirit from my body and raised me as a banshee to serve in his Scourge army. A similar fate befell all that would die to the Scourge war machine. In death, they were reborn as mindless undead, but Arthas was not invincible. With each passing day, his power waned, his grip over the will of the damned loosening. It was when Arthas was at his weakest that I struck. And though the hour of his atonement had come, the worm managed to escape his fate, returning to the frozen wastes of Northrend. With Arthas gone, so too was the control he held over the undead masses of Lordaeron. After recovering my body, I freed the remaining Scourge that were left behind. From the cruelty and mercilessness of Arthas, the man who would be Lich King, the Forsaken were born. Our goal, our sole purpose, was to destroy the Lich King. We threw our lot in with the Horde and began our journey towards redemption. Now, the Lich King is dead, and we have returned. The people who called this land their home in life do so in death as well. But the Alliance does not recognize our rights. They claim this land as their own, while attempting to invalidate the claims of the founders of this kingdom. I will never allow it. Never! Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken, always and forever.
Sick. So I now have my first talent. So I get the option of sweeping strikes. Dauntless. Or overpower. I don't see... I think that might be a bit better for me.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Right. So we put in for a dungeon. Let's see how long the queue takes. It shouldn't take long.
Go forth to victory.
Be safe.
Well, logically, it shouldn't take long. It doesn't normally. Sick. Oh, I forgot to put a light ladder on the auction house. Whoopsie. Who cares? Oh, what? Yeah, you can't really ignore that quest. It's quite dumb. I love the Silverpine Forest soundtrack. It's definitely got something about it. Don't know what it is though. This is the thing I loved about playing World of Warcraft. When it first came out. It's just so atmospheric. I just loved the atmosphere. I loved all the quests, the story. Now that they're taking the story element out. Now, I'm not saying they've got rid of quests. What I'm saying is, you go through levels so fast you don't get to quest unless you stick by it. I mean, I guess that's probably why they put the whole achievement thing in, but overall, you just don't get done. Seriously? Now you're probably thinking, why have I got mortal strikes on hit an additional target? Because it's great for dungeons. Duh. And it's just a great useful thing anyway. I'm not even halfway through the insignias yet, and yet I've killed more fucking... it's one of those quests where you end up killing more Warganizers when you think about it. I'm unstoppable, bitch. You think you can take me? I will fuck you up, bitch. I will bang you the fuck up. From one side to the other. From one wall to the fucking other, bitch. Oh, we got to get one more insignia. Oh, how convenient. That's an unusual thing. I usually have to end up killing more of these guys. Slam! It's funny because you do actually sometimes... There is a rare beast which is the old Worgen. This though are a new breed. They're a different kind of Worgen. Now if you're thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? That's because you never played vanilla WoW. I think it's the Lich King where it changed. No, it wasn't the Lich King. It was Cataclysm. When Cataclysm changed, the Worgen fucking changed. That's what happened. Yeah, that's how it went down. So the average wait time for a level 15 is 8 minutes. Fuck's sake. That's a pain in the arsehole. Dice you up, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna skin you and your children. Oh, a couple of messages to answer. Because I'm so popular today. That's quite a few coffins though. I mean, technically, could the undead be revived? I mean, technically they're not living, so do they die? Or am I being too philosophical in a fucking RPG game? I'm probably being too philosophical in an RPG game. That's what that shit is. Right, about to turn level 17. Or some mad shit.
Mukra! For the Horde!
See, already hit level 16. I barely even started. Time to get a little bit burnt. You're clearly not very threatening, Mr. Tank. Sorry, Mrs. Tank. Woohoo! That's 2 saved. Oh, sick. That's all the insectives done. That is definitely a hunter item. Or a shaman item, actually, saying that. Because there is the... That is more of a I say shaman, but it used to be shaman. But now it's